a la Latina Media Group. Bienvenidos a la Latina Media Group.
Good evening. My name is Jasmine Moon on behalf of Gala Latina Media Group, and I am here with the beautiful Valerie Padilla, founder founder of Valerie's Women's Empowerment Group here in New York. Hi, Valerie.
Hello, beautiful queen. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Well, thank you for having me, Gala Latina Media Group. I am so honored to be here with you and to share my platform, my Women's Empowerment Group that has just started 4 months ago. And we have 4,800 plus women from around the world. So, we are worldwide and we are here with a message.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, what made you want to start this empowerment group, and why only women?
Well, I chose the Women's Empowerment Group because I feel that nowadays there's a lot of women that suffer from low self-esteem and they need that motivation. And why not give them something that I've been blessed with? I love to motivate, I love people in general, but my focus is women because we are raising our daughters and we want to make sure that they have the same energy that I'm trying to give to the queens, their moms.
Awesome. And what goals do you have for this group?
Well, my main goal is to keep growing and sharing this platform with as many women and queens that we can. And I want to also go into the schools and focus on the younger generation, the young princesses that will be queens one day.
Okay, awesome. And what kind of activities, or do you do any events with your ladies? Just for those who are maybe considering joining and want to say, well, hey, what is this all about? So what kind of things do you do?
Wow, what don't we do? In 4 months, we've had 2 empowerment brunches. We've had guest speakers, we've had motivational speakers, we've had different activities. I always do a raffle, and it is always for a crown because I feel that we are all born queens. And why not have a crown as a symbol of a positive affirmation? So that's why I have my crown on today, to show everyone that this is a positive affirmation and we are all born queens. We have a bunch of different activities that we do, but we also focus on giving back to the community. So recently we did a back to school donation drive and all the queens donated something so that we could give back to a domestic violence shelter where the children don't really have a lot. So that made a big difference in their lives. And I'm so thankful to have these beautiful women / queens behind me to support this vision that we are going to make come true.
What I love about what you just said is you get very emotional. You could see it, you could feel it. Like, I'm like, oh my God. But like, I know you mentioned the whole queen aspect and the crown. Why queen? What motivates you to, because in your lives and in your videos, you do mention, you have to be a queen. So what is the definition of queen to you?
Well, the definition of queen to me is a powerful woman. And I don't mean as magical powers, but being a woman is a power in itself, and we need to embrace it. We need to make sure that we don't let anyone bring us down or tell us different. We could be whoever we want to be and achieve all our goals, and that is my main purpose in this group, to let all these women know, because a lot of them have suffered from domestic abuse or low self-esteem or just unsure of who they are, even as an adult. And we need to make sure that we get on track. It's never too late to love yourself. I teach self-love and self-worth and all those beautiful things that a woman / queen should have.
Amazing. And what advice would you give to young girls, 9 years old, 10 years old, who want to be a queen or want to start that process, and that they don't have the best self-esteem, or they don't, they lack confidence a little bit? But what advice would you give the younger generation?
Well, I tell you one thing. I had such an amazing experience the last brunch. I had the queens over. I had over 60 beautiful women that came down, and some brought their little princesses, their daughters. And there was a moment in the brunch where two of the daughters, one was celebrating her 18th birthday, came up to me and told me, "Can you do something like this for us, our age?" And that touched me in such a big way because we're even motivating the younger generation. Just them being in that environment and seeing all these beautiful women come together that don't even know each other. It was just a genuine feeling and love of positivity because a lot of women nowadays, some are very judgmental against each other. There's a lot of hating and jealousy. And I want to teach everyone that it's never too late to change or to want to be a sister to another woman and care for them and support them in all they do. So for the young princesses that are coming up, I want to teach them that this is possible, to always believe in themselves and always try to achieve their goals because it's never too late.
Great. And what I want the audience to know, or and whoever is watching this video, to know is that you actually have women all over the world a part of this group, like all over the world. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, I am so excited to say we just got a member in India. We have women in Germany, in Brazil, in Santo Domingo, in Puerto Rico, a lot of queens in Florida, in New York, of course. And it is just an amazing feeling to have all these women support the group around the world and support me as their queen leader. So I'm so excited, I'm so blessed, and I'm so humble because we are all women, we are all queens, and we all have a mission. And that is to spread this positive forum with as many queens as we can. And my goal is to visit every state and see these queens and let them know that I am here for them and that we're going to continue to grow.
And you actually have a trip planning up to go to Florida, yes?
Yes, I do. I'm going to go see my beautiful queens in Florida in November. So I'm going to fly out. We're going to have a brunch. We're going to do some of the activities that we do here in New York because we're based in New York, because I live in New York. So some of the queens, they get a little sad because they see all the activities that we do. We do paint and sip, we do movie night, we do so many different activities. So I want to go to Florida and share those activities with them.
Amazing. Valerie, thank you so much for being a part of
Thank
this. I am just so happy and
you.
excited to have been able to interview you and everything. What I do want the audience to know, and something that's very touching to me, is most of the time when we do get together on live or when you have a brunch, there's these three specific model words, quotes that you say, that you make sure all the queens, participate and say it out loud and very proud. Please let them know what those words are.
Yes. Well, I must say that every morning I go online and I do a motivational message, and I make sure that I include, we are beautiful, we are strong, and we are determined. So those are the three phrases that I say every morning to motivate my beautiful queens. And I just want to thank you, Jasmine Moon, Queen Moon, and Gala Latina for having me today to spread this amazing platform that we have.
Amazing. And one last thing, where can we reach you? Where can these wonderful future queens reach out to you? Do you have any social media, Facebook page? Please share that, please.
Yes, well, Valerie's Woman Empowerment Group, that is our platform on Facebook, and now we just opened up a Instagram. But I have my email that you could reach me at too, which is valerietka@gmail.com.
Thank you so much, Valerie.
Thank you.
I love you
beautiful
so
queen.
much.
I love you more.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah, so on behalf of Gala Latina Media Group, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for partaking with us in this interview, and I hope you have a good night.
And get your crowns. Beautiful queens, get your crowns.
I have my coming.
If we shakala